Good morning, everyone. Morning just. As you can see, it's almost noon. It's Tuesday today, 12th of August. I decided that I'm going to film a bit of a vlog today, I guess, more of a vloggy style. I've got my Morrison's order due to come in the next couple of hours. I am planning on fitting in my exercise a little bit later. I've got to go out and return a parcel or two. I'm going to be doing that shortly, and I'm going to be continuing to batch cook, so I hope you join me. There's going to be lots of Slimming World related stuff in there, and I'll be chatting away as we go through the video and updating you on the week that I've had so far. I didn't film my breakfast this morning, but no real surprises in terms of what I had. I just had yoghurt and berries. I'm a bit peckish now. It's, I don't know, maybe 1:30. Morrison's order has not turned up yet, so I'm waiting to have a late lunch once I've done a load of batch cooking. So for now, I'm just having a... These are the Morrison's sweet clems and one of my Pink Lady apples. That should keep me going just for another couple of hours before I get my lunch. Well, I feel like I've done really well. My Morrison's order's just been. I've unpacked everything. Pretty much everything that I ordered was in stock. A couple of substitutions that I'm not sure if I'm happy with at the moment, but we'll see. Let me talk through what I got. So, some Morrison's. This is all from Morrison's, obviously, so I'm not going to say Morrison's every time. And I think pretty much everything is Morrison's own brand. You'll see if it's not. 6 ripe and ready snack-sized bananas. I have a banana most days. Yep, so they'll definitely get used up fairly soon. Some Little Gem lettuce. I'll put that actually there with the rest of the salad stuff. I managed to get 4 Morrison's Savers avocados. I prefer these ones because they send them really underripe. And when they send the ripe and ready ones, there's no way that I'm using 2 avocados in one go on the day that I buy them. So these tend to last me a little bit longer. The fruit on 3 for £5. I've got some seedless black grapes, a punnet of blueberries, and under there is a punnet of raspberries. Again, obviously going to be using those for my breakfasts with some yoghurt. The salads that I got a floret, I don't know, floret crispy salad. That's actually not for me, that's for the tortoise. Some wild rocket, again for the tortoise, 2 bags of spinach for me, and the Little Gem lettuce is for me. Some cress, that's for me and the tortoise. I managed to get some red onions. I was completely out of onions, so needed these. I go through so many onions. Tomatoes, they're the Morrison Savers cherry tomatoes. Bag of carrots, a bag of mixed peppers, some spring onions, some celery, and a cucumber just about to fall off the edge of my counter. I have also, now I'm really excited about these. Morrison's the best tinned cherry tomatoes. I used to get cherry tomatoes tinned years ago, but they were really expensive back in the day. So I'd use them for a special treat. However, they're 71p for a tin, which I don't think is too unreasonable. I really hope they're nice. I got 2 because one of them will go in a future Slimmer of the Week basket at Group. I got a 3-pack of courgettes, some salad tomatoes, that's a big punnet, I think there's about 7 or 8 in there. Some chestnut mushrooms, a tin of kidney beans, some jalapenos. Unfortunately, they sent me, as a substitute, for the bouillon powder, which I still can't get hold of anywhere for the love nor money. They've just sent me some stock cubes. The driver didn't tell me about them, and I've got stock cubes coming out my ears at the moment, so they're not going to be suitable. Got some pedal bin liners, just because never have enough bin liners. A 4-pack of chopped tomatoes, a 4-pack of Green Giant mini sweet corns. These are perfect for me. They are 165 grams each drained weight, and I use one of those per meal. Really liking quick meal at the moment. 2 vegan sausages, a tin of sweet corn, and some steamed broccoli and green beans. Just really, really delicious and tasty with some black pepper. Non-food wise, I just thought I'd treat myself to some new shower gel, which is the Morrison's Zesty Natural Lemon and Tea Tree, and some tea tree shampoo and conditioner. They're the Alberto Balsam ones, and they're on offer at the moment, 2 for £2. And in the back, obviously, can't not get Craddock anything, 2 packs of Sheba. All in all, really, really happy with everything that I got there. So both of my batch cooking meals are cooking away really, really nicely. I've just got here just a dhal that's simmering away, and I think I'm going to have that as soon as it's ready. There's actually loads in there. I think I'll easily get easily 4, maybe 5 portions out of there. And here I've done my spinach and black bean taco filling. Spinach, mushroom and black bean. There's also grated carrots, grated courgette, really finely chopped red onion, halved cherry tomatoes, I can't remember what else, garlic. Lazy garlic. I am a convert to the lazy garlic. Oh my goodness me. In the dhal there is really finely chopped celery, a grated carrot, or 2 grated carrots I believe, 3 red chilies, and all my spices, along with some red lentils. I'm probably going to finish it with some yogurt, and I might even throw in a tin of chickpeas as well, just to bulk it out slightly. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to having both of these and stocks of them in my fridge and freezer. Well, these both turned out absolutely deliciously. I've had a portion of each of them. I had the dhal for my lunch and I served it with some cauliflower rice. The only differences that I've added since I filmed earlier were I added a handful of halved cherry tomatoes and the chickpeas, a tin of chickpeas, and 2.5 tablespoons of Alpro yogurt. And here, my taco black bean thingy filling. I've just had that now. I just had it on its own. I might end up having it with a wrap later, but it was really, really filling as is. And just really, really tasty, fresh. I added, since we last spoke, what did I add? Cherry tomatoes, the juice of half a lime, and about half a jar of jalapenos. Absolutely delicious. The dhal that I made was just so delicate, so earthy, really just deeply flavoured, absolutely yummy. I am actually tempted to have a little bit more of that. And why not? Because it's all free. Both of these completely free on the plan. And they are going to be really welcome on days when I just want something already made, which is absolutely delicious, really, really filling, and just waiting for me in the fridge or freezer. So it's just coming up to 6:30. Craddock and I are absolutely shattered. As my mum would have said, we are mafted in this heat. It's really, really hot in my flat today. Craddock's been sleeping for most of the day. She's just woken up now for some dreamies, as I'm sat on my bed catching up with YouTube. I realised that I've had an accidentally SP day today. Both of the meals that I made, well, I say an accidentally SP day. It has, but only because I'm cheating, in that the Alpro yogurt, of which I used 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons. Did you not want that last dreamy, Craddock? You just decided, let me put that in the bin. Oh, there we go. Look, she's had enough. Yeah, if with the exception of the yogurt, and over 6 portions, it works out to about half a tablespoon of yogurt in each portion, and it's just discrimination because there are no, even the protein vegan yogurts don't count as a pea food, whereas non-vegan yogurts do. So that annoyed me a little bit. So as my little 2 fingers to Slimming World, which really isn't very tailored to vegans. I must say, I might talk about that a bit more on my weigh-in video at the weekend. But yeah, that aside, I have only done about half the things on my to-do list today, but I have managed to do a full load of laundry, let that hang out on the line, brought that back in and folded it. I've kept on top of the kitchen even though I've batch cooked those 2 meals. I did some gardening, just repotted a few things into bigger pots, had a bit of a sweep up, some weeding, some deadheading, and I did actually forget that I'd ordered some... What did I order now? I can't remember. A sedum and a rose tree plant bush thing. So yeah, when they arrive, I will do a mini video for you then of my tiny little yard. My food was delicious. Both of those meals were just absolutely gorgeous today. But yeah, I'm done. As I say, it's 6:30. I'm kind of ready for bed, which is crazy. I wonder if I'm coming down with something. My voice, again, is feeling quite scratchy today. I don't know if it's because of the heat and the pollen and dander. So yeah, maybe I'll just rest this evening, have a bath in a little while, and then just a little bit of a self-care wind down evening for the rest of the night. I hope that you have had a brilliant day, and I hope that you will join me for my weigh-in video, which will go up at the weekend. Take care.